Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle. If you're joining for the first time, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do talk about how I joined the Navy at the age of 39, and I also encourage others to do the same. So what I'm going to do today, guys, I'm going to interview 3 sailors, junior sailors and senior sailors, about their job description, what they do in the Navy, and just to encourage those people who would like to join the Navy. Okay, the first person who I will interview is the CS3 Howard.
Good morning, I'm CS3 Howard. My rate is a culinary specialist. What that basically entails is I'm a cook. So I cook on the ships, I cook on shorties, I cook in cafeterias, and just make sure everybody is fed. I've worked on my very first command was the USS Abraham Lincoln, which is an aircraft carrier, one of the biggest ships in the fleet. I've been to fleet and the logistics side of it, and I've done a lot of stuff. Basically, if you're looking to join the Navy, I think it's actually a really good idea. I suggest that you go on with a plan. Remember what you are joining for. So just keep in mind in your head what you joined for, and just keep that in your head. Don't forget that while you're in, because it can get hard at times. It's not easy peasy. Sometimes recruiters will tell you it's all peaches and cream, but it's not. But I will say it is the best decision I've done. I joined straight out of high school. I joined when I was 18 years old. I signed papers when I was 17 years old, and it was the best decision I made. It got me out of my situation quick, and I was able to gain independence from an early age, whereas my fellow classmates weren't able to do that. But the Navy gave me an opportunity to do that. One of the benefits to it, one of the things, the reasons why I really love the Navy is because the people you meet. Like, you meet so many amazing people. You become friends with people you wouldn't expect yourself to be friends with. So it's a lot of different, it's a lot of diversity, a lot of different people, and you learn things that way. You learn from other people's cultures and how they grew up, and you learn from them. Mentors, make sure you have a mentor. That's very important to guide you through your Navy career. If you have questions, if times get hard, you can call your mentor and just talk through those emotions with, and just have good friends. So and make sure I would say, if you are thinking about joining, think about what you want to do. If you weren't in the Navy, what would you do? So whether that's nursing or engineering or whatever, I suggest you go into the Navy doing the job that you love to do already. So it makes it a little bit easier. Don't rush into it if there's nothing available that you feel like you would like. Don't rush into it. Just wait. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay guys, so I'm about to interview RP3 Thomas.
Hey guys, I'm RP3 Thomas. It means a religious program specialist in the Navy. So what I do is I work with the chaplain of the Navy, and we go out and we maintain warrior toughness in the Navy. So we make sure you guys are good for the fight. Chaplains, they have under the Geneva Convention, they can't tell your secrets. It's the only people in the world that can't tell your secrets in the Navy. So you can tell them anything, and I mean anything, and they won't say anything. The RP rate is pretty fun. It's not what you see on other videos. They're like, oh, we give out candy. No, we don't. We don't just give out candy. We go out to sea and help people too. We start programs. We do volunteer hours. We're doing just as much great things in the Navy as other sailors are too. So right now I'm in my office and we're kind of decorating. That's why I'm not in my uniform. We just moved to this building. So this is kind of like a life of a RP. We do other things. If you want to join the Navy, my best advice for you would be to look up what kind of rate you want to be in. Though you don't have to go in blind. You could pick a job that you want if it's available, obviously. Whenever you go to boot camp, there's like a bonus. In case y'all didn't know, there's a bonus money. It matters how well you do on that PRT moment. You should do your best in the run, do your best in your push-ups and your sit-ups, because afterwards that you find out you could have got a little bonus for that, you're gonna be so disappointed in yourself. So do your best in that stuff even before you get there. Just kind of start training your body out, and when you get there, boom, you're ready. You're able to keep up. You're able to do everything. Boot camp, because I know that's always the question for everybody, like, what's boot camp like? Is it gonna be hard? Everything is challenging in life. If you're expecting everything to be easy, you're wrong. Get that out of your head. Some things are gonna be challenging, right? I think that boot camp was a great experience. I think that you'll learn a lot from boot camp, and you'll enjoy the Navy. There's great times in the Navy to be loved, you know? There's so many people here, brothers and sisters, that can help you achieve many goals. You can rank up in this industry. This is a great industry to be in, and I think you're gonna love it. So if you're thinking about joining the Navy, RP is the job for you. So guys, I didn't tell you, as an RP, you can go green side. You like, what's green side? Let me tell you, green side is working with Marines. So even though we're in the Navy, like, it's like a corpsman. They are with all kind of units. They go out and they save lives. Well, RPs do the same things, right? We are not just paper pushers, we are bodyguards, okay? So whenever you talking to tell people like what you do, I mean, you want to tell them all your government business, but you are a bodyguard. They shouldn't be messing with you. And Greenside is pretty fun. We do some great training. If you like to work out, this is for you. You're gonna feel like you're a miniature SEAL baby, okay? Miniature SEAL baby. But I think that the adventures of Greenside is pretty fun. A lot of people like Greenside over Blue Side, and Blue Side just means that, like, Navy side, we're gonna be on the ship. But I love Greenside. I love both sides. I'm a paper pusher and I'm good with weapons. So that's what we get to do. We're protectors for the chaplain. Catch you out in the fleet.
Okay, so at this time, I will be interviewing my senior chief, and I must say that I am so proud of him, because he's a young man in age, but he has advanced so much in the military. You have to be doing something exceptional to become a senior chief at his age.
I'm gas turbine technician Schultz. Right, so my job is engineer. I do work on M2500s, Allison 501K17s, all the engines that you can think of, all the pumps, everything engineering related. If you like to work with your hands, it is a good fit. It is stressful, very high tempo pace, a lot of good times and a lot of bad times from it. It does help you, whether you join with the intention or come in with the intention of staying for 20 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long. Being an engineer in the Navy gives you an opportunity to get your skills for when you get out the Navy. It builds skills, it gives you career opportunities, whether you're in for 4 years or whatever. You always have a good time after you get out the Navy. You can make some good money, some serious money afterwards. So come in, make sure you take your time, choose something that benefits you for your end goal. Keep your expectations realistic. Don't expect like everything's gonna be great when you join the military. Always have an expectation, and then however you feel, make sure you say it to somebody else. Don't take everything too hard.